What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Legit Whiskey Reviews. And today is day 19 of the Whiskey Advent Calendar. Before I get started though, I wanted to say a few things. A couple of weeks ago, I found out that a member of this big whiskey community of ours, Alan McVeigh from the YouTube channel Whiskey Straight Out, unfortunately passed away. Al was a great person. I never got to meet him in person, but just through this whiskey community, he would always leave comments on my videos. He was always like a honest and always a kind person in his comments, and I could tell he was a great person, and he's gonna be truly missed. He was one of the great ones in this whiskey community. So this episode today, day 19, is dedicated to you, Al. And let's get into it. So day 19, here we go. On the nose. Okay. I think this is another bourbon. I'm getting caramel, vanilla. There's a hint of oak. There's a little creaminess going on here. There's some spice. Yeah, but at least so far on the nose, this is classic bourbon notes. I think it's a little bit amplified though. I'm not sure if this is a higher proof, but let me try it on the palate first before I judge it. Cheers. This is nice. This is really nice. So that caramel, vanilla, spice, oak, it's all there. There's a nice cherry note as well, present and throughout the palate. There's a good amount of sweetness with that balance of spice that I love. Yeah, and that finish is just lingering. So this is really nice so far, whatever this is. But I'm thinking definitely a bourbon, in my opinion. But let me try it again. Could this be a wheater though? I don't know. I get a faint hint of like a wheated bourbon note. And what I mean by that, I get like this breadiness when I'm tasting and nosing a wheated bourbon, and I'm kind of getting that a little bit, but I'm not sure. Let me try it again. This is good, whatever this is, but I'm gonna stick with bourbon. It could be a wheater. I'm gonna stick with bourbon. I'm gonna say between 110 to 115 proof, in that range. It could be even 120, but I'm gonna go 110 to 115. I'm gonna say bourbon. I have no idea what this is, so I'm not gonna try to guess, but it's good. Whatever this is very good. I really like this one. So let's see. Day 19 was, holy crap, I should have went with the wheater. This is Larceny Barrel Proof. This is B523, so the B batch from this year. I knew I tasted that breadiness from a wheated bourbon. I should have went with the wheated bourbon, but yeah, I was going back and forth, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna go with bourbon, and I second guessed myself, but I did taste that wheated bourbon, like that breadiness that was throughout the tasting experience. But yeah, this is definitely a good one for me this year. I really enjoy this one. I'm glad I got to taste it on day 19. This is a fitting pour for day 19 for Big Al. So I'm glad we got a good one today. Once again, this goes out to you, and rest in peace, Al. Cheers.